hello everyone and happy Friday. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Alexa Minton. Thanks for joining me today. Of course, we gave Jim Caldwell kind of the day off. I guess he has the day off technically, but he's actually out doing some last-second school visits with our very own Chris Bailey. They sent me a picture earlier. It looks like they're having a lot of fun, so I get to be in with you all today. Don't worry, Jim will be back on Monday, but let's go ahead and dive right into it, folks, because we've had a pretty active week, and now we're starting to calm down just in time for the weekend. I mean, looking at our WKYT tower cam, not a lot of activity is happening for parts of our region at the moment. In fact, just a little bit of cloud cover across the board for our area. You can see on the First Alert radar network that we've got the 55 in Lexington, 55 in Richmond, 56 in Jackson. Some of our friends in Eastern Kentucky were in the 60s, but they're going to stick around in the 50s, upper 50s for our day today. And all that cloud cover, what you can't see is it's embedded with tons of moisture, right? So basically what we can expect for our day is a few sporadic and spotty showers as we work our way throughout the day, especially for areas like Somerset, London, Monticello, Russell Springs, Middlesboro. Those areas we can expect a little bit of excess moisture and a few pop-up showers for parts of your region. As always, guys, if you have any questions about your specific area, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to get to each and every one of you. But let's go ahead and talk about big picture and what's in store, because obviously it's a very important weekend. It's our Mother's Day weekend. Folks, you can see that cloud cover is still actually part of that band and that mid-latitude cyclone that brought us all of that rainfall we saw over the past couple days. It's still remnants of that same system. We've also been keeping our eye on some rotation that's been happening in the southeast. Obviously, none of it was going to kick up to us, but it is kicking up a little bit of cloud cover. What that means basically is we've got one last round of moisture potential for today into tomorrow morning, and then we're going to dry out for Mother's Day weekend before we see another system headed our way. Right now you can see, like I said, over downtown Lexington, lots of cloud cover. Look at those temps though, 55. The winds are pushing in from the north, almost entirely true north at this point, right? 10 miles an hour. They're not affecting our temperatures too much, but that's what's ushering in that cooler air that you probably are noticing. And you definitely are noticing it, because if we think 24 hours ago, we actually have dropped 20 degrees here in Lexington, 14 in Frankfort. They've dropped 16 degrees in parts of Maysville. What you need to know for your afternoon outlook is that those temps are eventually climbing up towards the mid to upper 60s. We're going to range from like 69 all the way down to 59 in parts of Eastern Kentucky. So a little bit chillier of a day. We got varying degrees of cloud cover throughout our day. And again, grab that umbrella before you step outside, because we still have the potential to see a few sporadic showers for our day. But I also wanted to talk about our cloud cover outlook in general, because something really cool is happening tonight, guys. Now, you all know I'm a weather nerd. I'm also a space nerd. That's my side hobby, I guess. And what you're going to see tonight is the potential of maybe, just maybe, seeing the aurora borealis. Basically, we have the chance to see the northern lights. So the Space Weather Prediction Center issued a G4 storm outlook, which is a lot of words, I know. But basically what it's saying is, hey, we have a super high chance of seeing this geomagnetic storm. That means we could see the northern lights as far south as Alabama. It's just going to depend on our cloud cover. So that peak time is going to be between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. This is 11 o'clock for cloud cover on our Friday. As we track it and we kind of see it, 1:30 is when we're going to start to see some cloud cover getting added into the mix. So if you can, 1:30 in the overnight, set your alarm, run outside, because by the time we look towards 2 o'clock, even 5 o'clock, as clouds finally reach us. So they're going to try and block out this really cool show potential we have for the overnight tonight. But folks, we haven't been at this high of a potential of seeing the northern lights since 2005. And then there were reports of seeing the northern lights parts of North Carolina. So once we get past Saturday, right, or once we get past tonight, what we'll notice for our Saturday morning is a few quick passing storms. Now those rain chances are going to stick around for some of the morning hours. It's not a full washout. The storms come in mid-morning, roll right over us, and by the time we're looking towards dinner times, things have cleared out. It's just staying a little cool for our forecast ahead. Your rain chance trend shows we're going to bring rain back into the mix once we're looking towards Monday night, into Tuesday, into Wednesday, into Thursday, into Friday. We've got a lot of rain chances for our work week next week. But I like to say that Mother Nature's taking a break, because it's also her Mother's Day too, and she wants to take Sunday off, give us nice, calm, cool conditions for our day ahead. So there's a quick look at your forecast, folks. If you guys end up getting the chance to see any sort of glimpses of the northern lights, of course, send us those pictures. Again, I'm really fingers crossing that those clouds are going to hold off. But as always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to message me. I'll see you here on WKYT News at noon or tomorrow at WKYT Mornings.